Okay, welcome back everyone. As you can see, I am outside sitting here in the airplane, and I went ahead and left the Aera 760 powered up. And you can see the note there. It says no attitude information on the ground, which makes sense. I did go in and I went to more options and I went attitude source internal. Now normally we use Connext because I want to use the AHRS from the aircraft. I just like to keep it on the ship's guidance and not on this handheld that's panel mounted. But I can go in here and select into, well, let me leave it on Connext and we'll go back here. You really can't tell any difference on the ground, but if we were in the air, obviously we would want to be on internal source so that if we were in a condition where we didn't have a battery and the airplane looked like this, obviously our GI 275s would be powered. But anyway, the thing I would do if I found myself in that condition was to go to this page. I'd go to Connect or go to this menu, attitude source, and go internal. So we would be solely on the GPS within the Aera 760. But since we're going to fly today, I'm going to go back to Connect. Let's go back here. Now, obviously, you're not going to have synthetic vision just off of this device. So let's go back through the menus. Let's take a look at the weather. And FSB receiver is not connected because we don't have that powered on. But the map is up. Hopefully you can see that. And what's neat is you can move that map around. It's pretty convenient. I mean, here's Canada, and the more you move it away from your destination, I mean, you can see the vast amount of information. I mean, here's the Arctic Ocean, Deer Bay, all kinds of things, Beaufort Sea. And as I move back towards home here in Oklahoma, the screen returns to its normal size. Or I can pinch it like this and I can take a look at what's around us. Like, for instance, here's Highway 8, US 270. Or I can look at the Vance MOA, Vance 1B MOA. And I don't know if you can see that or not. And it'll give you information down here on airspace. You can bounce around here, take a look. Kansas City ARTCC, 7,000 foot MSL to 18,000 foot is the vertical boundary of the Vance 1B MOA. Pretty handy information. Go back to products. And this is a vast menu. Radar, cloud tops, winds aloft, temperatures aloft, lightning, METAR, SIGMET, TFR, pilot reports, turbulence forecast, icing forecast, airmets, and center weather advisory. So whatever you want, you can select it and it'll display it. It's just an incredible amount of information. So let's go back and return and go back to tools. I think we've looked at just about everything. You can go to setup here. This is Connext, what I was talking about. Everything in here uses the Connext technology. We also have Bluetooth technology, and we also have Wi-Fi technology on board our airplane. And another cool thing that we did to power all of our devices is we had USB and USB-C Stratus ports put in. So at all 4 seats in the airplane, you have USB and C ports, and you have a high-def intercom through the GMA 345 audio panel. So we can play music, all kinds of things. I can answer my phone. I can go telephone pair, and we can fly along and answer the telephone or make a phone call through the audio panel in high definition through our Bose headsets. And as I talked to you earlier on the video, we control our Verb camera through this. So we go to Tools, Down, Verb. Now, here's my Verb camera. It's quite small actually, and it has a prop filter on it. And I'm going to go ahead and attach this camera up here. I'm going to need both of my hands, so I'll turn the video off, but I'm going to go ahead and attach this, turn the camera on, and then we'll watch the Verb searching tool connect to this camera, and we get all of our audio through this as well. It goes through Bluetooth through the GMA 345, so we get incredible audio through this Verb, which is Bluetooth linked to the audio panel, and it's also linked to the Aera 760, so we can control the camera, we can control video starting, stopping, picture taking, all through the Aera 760. And the audio feed on this Bluetooth goes through the GMA 345. So I'm going to put the camera down here for just a minute, and I'll be right back, and we'll connect the camera. Okay, I'm back, and we've got the camera mounted, and I've got two mounts up here. One is for the GoPro, you can see there, and that faces us. The other one is the Verb, which faces forward for approaches and things like that. So I'm going to go up here now, and I'm going to turn the Verb camera on. You'll see it power up, and then we'll go down here, and the Aera 760 will start to look and search and connect to that camera. There it is. So we have Verb connected, capture photo, and camera control. So if I want to take a picture right now, here's what the camera looks like, and I can come down here and just touch this and take a picture, and it says photo taken. And I'll let you see up here what it looks like. I'm going to capture, take another picture, and you can see how that works. So we obviously don't have any audio going through the Verb because our audio panel is not powered. But once we get up and running, I'll show you how that works. And that's about it for now. Thanks for joining us. And once again, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell for future notification of new videos. You guys have a great night.